Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. Guys, welcome back. For everyone that's new, this is the weekly Wednesday Wargaming questions and answers. It's an off-the-cuff video, guys. What that means is I record and upload. There is no fancy editing skills. You won't see my intro symbol at the beginning. Won't see none of that. I do have a transition button. So if there's heavy rain or if there's some sort of noise that that's interfering with filming and I can't stop, I can stop filming, wait for that to go and then carry on. Or if I get disturbed, I can just stop and just deal with whatever it is. These weekly Wednesdays are, essentially a Q&A. You guys ask me questions, I answer them. It's primarily model focused and it's 99% of the time GW stuff. There is some Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff as well, but I don't really get questions on that often. There is sometimes terrain questions that get thrown in. There's some information about myself and what's going on and happening around the workshop. So, exactly, I'm back in a second. Fan in the background. Back in 5 minutes, guys. Right. So that's a prime example. I have the transition button. As I started recording, someone came into the yard and they were crash bang wallop. They've gone now, so I can proceed. It's nothing worse than I'm trying to do a video and there's tractor noises or there's crash bang wallop gates and stuff like that. And anyway, just to let you guys know, this 29th, this weekend should be, this weekend, it's Warhammer Fest. Now, those of you that are lucky enough to have tickets, well done. I hope you guys have a great time. If those of us like myself that's not able to go there, just to give you a heads up, the 40k box is going to be revealed on the Saturday, and we'll probably get the contents of that box to promote it and everything else. Now we're getting models bled every single week. Every Monday there's a different model come through. This Monday was a Tyranid Prime model. I like the model, but I don't like the model. I like it because it's a new Tyranid model. It looks fantastic. It's great. But I don't like it because it looks to me like one of those big bat things that were in the Vampire Count's army. Is it Van Gogh or something like that? It's a big bat thing. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of, but I still like the model. It's a new model for Tyranids, which is great. I think they need a few more winged things that they can whiz across the battlefield. I'm actually just been gluing gargoyles to their flying stands and they are so annoying. The best thing to do is glue the flying stand together first, leave that to dry, and then glue the gargoyle to there, because when you're picking it up, trying to glue it into the gargoyle, the bottom part's coming off and then it's not sticking to the anyway. I actually want to ask you guys for help here. A few years ago, maybe just over a year and a half ago, I suppose it was, they were, no, not even that, maybe a year ago, the company I work for was trying to buy our contracts from us. Now they've got themselves in a position, real time to go, no way. And they offered good money for it. But at the time, it's not worth what they were offering over the long run. And now they're coming up with a new idea to get those contracts. They don't want the whole contract, they just want the specific part of the contract. They want the time in half before 8 o'clock in the morning and after 10 o'clock at night or something like that. Now, the way they're going to go for it is they're offering us a slight pay rise and they're offering us a lump sum of money. It's not as much as what it was before. And if we don't take it, they'll move the department that we work for. They're going to move the starting time from 6 in the morning to 8 o'clock in the morning, which is no benefit to me and a heap of other people that have kids and everything else. Now, the reason I'm asking for your help is because I want this channel to be in a position where YouTube are paying me for the content. Okay, so this is the full-time job. If I'm in that position, it doesn't matter what they do, because it's not going to affect anything. Well, it will, because I'll take whatever money they're giving me and then give my notice and say bye-bye. You're gonna give me that new $2,000? Okay, yeah, I'll take that, bye-bye. But what I'm asking for is just, pass the word around about this channel and everything that I do, and just share with everyone, You know, don't. And there's some of you guys already that do that and just, you know, check this guy out. He's actually fantastic and blah blah. But just, you know, really help me get to where I need to get to. I mean, when I think about it, the halfway through January last year, I was on 306 subscribers. The September before that, I hit 100 subscribers. So the channel is growing. It is growing quite well. But I want to be in a position where I'm not under the stress of what they're, you know, whatever they're doing. Now, what's in it for you guys? More content. There'll be more battle report. Well, there won't be more battle reports, but there'll be more models built, painted, terrain. You know, all the good stuff that I already give to you guys. There'll be more of it. So if you guys, you know, can help me with that, just share the word and just really, you know, help me get to where I'm up to. I've got 2 months really before what they're offering comes into effect. It actually comes into effect the day before I go on holiday for a week. So which is a bit crazy. When 10th edition drops, do you think there will be starter boxes like the Recruit, Command and Elite editions that we have now? Yes, I do. I really... GW, they done that and realised it's a good seller. So they're going to keep doing that. No, I actually have 2 Recruit boxes up here because I started getting them. I started getting them for 2 reasons. The first thing is they're 35 euros from Air Hobbies. They're 40 euros in GW. 10 Necron Warriors are 42.50. But you get 10 Necron Warriors in each of those. Yeah, I've got 2 boxes there because you only get 5 Assault Intercessors. So I've got 10 Assault Intercessors there, plus the 20 I already have, which gives me 30 Assault Intercessors, which is absolutely loads. But anyway, the other reason why I've got 2 up there, or the other reason I started getting them, I want to have 100 Necron Warriors. Okay, then I won't need any more Necron Warriors, and the cheapest way for me to get that is by buying those. So at the moment I have 40, 50, 60. I have 60 Necron Warriors. So I'll probably get another couple boxes before 10th edition drops. But it's actually really exciting. Those boxes are really worth good value. The next one up, I think you get Scorpion Destroyers and Outriders, I think, as well, with the other stuff. So it's actually pretty good. But it's exciting to see what in 10th edition, what's going to be in those boxes. We'll know when it comes to Saturday what's in the actual main box, and I'm expecting it to be a hell of a lot more than what people are thinking. I really am. I'm really expecting it to be a hell of a lot more, which would be good because there will probably be, and this is just a guess now, in the recruit box for 10th edition, there will probably be like Terminators, which is absolutely brilliant. And it'll probably be the same sort of price, even if it's 45 euros. Terminators, I think they're 45 anyway. So you're not losing, you're actually, and to really bulk yourself out with those Terminators, and well, I don't even know what the NIDs are going to be yet, but you know, just guessing, even if the Terminators are not in that box and they're in the command box, it's still a good value because you're still going to be bulking out your armies really quickly. I haven't been able to do much more than 1 painting video a week, as I was aiming to do two a week. You know, after Christmas is what I said I was going to do. I haven't been able to do that because I've been absolutely so busy, not just with Let's Builds and everything else on the channel, but just with work and the way everything is. But I have lived up to the point of Let's Builds. I think I actually done more. I was going to go for 2 Let's Builds a week, I think it was, and I've actually, some weeks I'm getting 3 or 4 in. So this, you know, I'm really pleased with that. But again, this goes back to what I said earlier. If the channel's in a position where it can, you know, it's YouTube paying me for the content. It's my full-time job essentially. then there will be more painting videos. There will be more bits and pieces, because you know, a lot of you like my unique painting style. Now, I'm not a golden demon painter. I'm not the world's best painter. I do show you sneaky tips that I know, and try new things, and if I do that and that helps you, then great. You know, but I want to get more things painted. I want to do more bits and pieces, but just I need to be doing this full time, really. What happened to your world eaters? Why have you not built any more recently? Because I was building this, building that, just taking a box down and building it. But I want to get a bit more structure. I said this last week. I want to get more structure. Where I've started on one box, say like the Wrath of the Soul King box. I did a Space Marine from there, did a some chaos from there, then took something from here, and then went back to that box, done the same thing again, and then same from here. Now, I don't want to be doing Space Marine from that box, Space Marine from here, Space Marine from Imperial Magazine, Space Marine from... Because if you're not a Space Marine player, or you don't have interest in that model, you're not going to watch the video. So I'm trying to keep it fresh and trying to keep it... And it's not only that for you guys, it's for myself as well. I don't want to be sitting there, you know, gluing Space Marines continuously, or gluing, you know, Chaos bits and pieces, even though Chaos a bit more exciting, but I didn't want to be... heresy. I didn't want to be doing the same thing as every week, or you know, every Let's Build video. But the World Eaters will be getting done, because I've got 2 boxes here of the old Khorne Berserkers that will need to be... There's 12 in a box, but they need to be done off camera, because I'm not going to do them on camera. There's no interest for you guys. The new ones are there. But interestingly, these Khorne Berserkers, and even the World Eater ones, they can double up as Chaos Space Marines or Legionia Chaos Legionis with the Michael Khorne, because in that unit you can swap them out to have Bolt Pistol and Chainsword. So let's say that is actually a good box if you're a Chaos Space Marine player, because you can get that box and just use it. Given the Michael Khorne, they looked apart. The Chainswords, Bolt Pistols. I've built one of those units off camera, but I've got enough box in the Combat Patrol box to do. And I want to do that on camera soon, so I can show you guys that this is the option, because that unit is actually very, very versatile and so much you can do with that unit. But I want to do that on camera for you guys, not rev it on about now. But I will be getting onto them. You know, there's a box of Berserkers, there's the Jackals to build, and there's Lord Invocatus, or Chaos Lord and Trigonal still to build. So I will get onto them. Any idea when you're going to be painting Sonic King? I'm looking forward to seeing your unique paint job on that model. I don't want to plan to say that I'm going to paint it here, I'm going to paint it there. I will paint it, and it will probably be done off camera. I haven't even undercoated him yet. Just... I sort of know what I'm going to do with him, but I need a good, I would say, good 10 hours on him, I would say. Now, that could translate to an hour video, could translate to a 2-hour video, I don't know. But I need to, when I say 10 hours, I don't mean 10 hours straight. It could be 2 hours here, 2 hours there, but I need to make sure that I've got that time to do it. Now, I don't like having too many videos going at once. I like to do one video, get it done, and do another video, get it done. So I would want to really spend the time on him, and then take a break, and come back and do some more, take a break, that kind of way. So I can't give you an exact time I'm going to get him done, but I do want to get him done. I don't like playing games with unpainted models, especially not if I'm filming, because it's not great for you guys. But I do need to get him done, but I can't tell you when, unfortunately. What's your next big model that you're thinking of building? That's a good question. Well, I was actually thinking of building... I was actually looking at the Avatar of Kahane the other day. Yesterday, in fact. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I was off yesterday, yeah. I was looking at to build, and I was humming and hawing. And I didn't think I'd have enough time. So I put it back down. But then I was looking at the Great Demon Zench box I have, which I'm going to probably build as Karai's Fate Weaver. Again, I thought put it down. So I started building something else. I'm going to tell you what I'm building now, but I started building something else. And I was only going to build one. I was like, okay, there's the other interesting. Build all of them. So there's like 6 guys that I think 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that I'm building, and they're all different. Which probably won't be ready till Thursday, I'd imagine. But again, I could have done one of those big boxes, but I don't know. I was looking at those 2 boxes to do. I'm not too sure. I could go with something different because I've got Bellacore up there as well, which I'm keen to get onto. That's all the questions I have for this week. I'm going to bring you down and show you what's up for voting. Now, the rules for voting are very simple. I'll show you host models, and you click the comment below on this video and say, I vote for XYZ. Don't say I vote for everything, because it's not going to count. If there's more than one, like there's 2 Space Marine HQs up there. If you said I vote for Space Marine any Space Marine HQ, then it will count for both. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. I look at the voting at 2 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, so any votes after that won't count. If you message me on Messenger with a vote, it won't count. It has to be chucked on the comment below of this video. It's just easy to have all the votes in one place. And that'll be painting next Monday's painting video. So I'm going to bring you down and show you what's up for voting, guys. Right, there's still some of the old favourites up here, because I was going to swap them out, but then I just didn't get time to. So we've got Zodquad Waltznagger. We've got a Prominence Lieutenant from the Augustus Battlefield Colossus box, whatever it's called. We've got the Farsia. We've got Azrael. We've got Lord Typhus. We've got Engine Seer with the big axe there. We've got the Giants still sitting there lingering there. It's starting to annoy me now. We have the Plague Bearers. We have a unit of Chaos Space Marines. We have She-Hulk. We have a unit of Chaos Knights. We have the Obliterators. The Howling Banshees. Gargoyles still there. Gargoyles almost won the vote. Well, they dice roll, so they did well last week. We got the Deathwing Knights. We got the Lictor, which I must say, for a fine cast model, yeah, when I got it as a fine cast, I was like, oh damn it! It's actually sculpted pretty well, and it actually comes out, looks pretty nice. I'm actually building striking scorpions off camera at the moment, and they're actually a pain in the hole. But this guy's actually better. Anyway, horrors, Genstealers, a Warlock on a Skyrunner, we have Rishtar. Right, there is also a wild card. Now, if the wild card wins the votes, that's when it's painted, and you'll find out what it is if it wins. Guys, so that's the end of this week's Weekly Wednesday. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, because it really helps channel in a massive way, and I really want to get this to be a full-time job and just not have to have any stress about anything else. Everyone smash the thumbs up button, because it then triggers this to share with more people. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you don't miss anything. Don't forget to vote, guys. And for everyone that's supported the channel for just a huge amount of time, it actually means a hell of a lot to me, and I give you guys a massive salute. Thank you very much. Everyone just help me give the channel a good push, just so I can bring you more and more of the amazing content I bring you. Guys, until next time, take it easy.